How long? We use how long to ask about the period of time, duration, during which someone was doing something. How long have you been here? How long have they been in Madrid? How long has he been sleeping? How long have you been married? How long have you worked here? How long has Jane studied English? How long have they been learning Chinese? How long have you had your car? How long have they known each other? The answer to such a question should be a number: minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, etc. How long have you lived in Spain? 5 years. Incorrect use. How much time have you been here? How long time have you been here? How many times have you been here? However, you can say, how many times have you been here? In this case, you would be asking about the number of times someone has visited a place. Students often make grammatical mistakes in their speech and writing. Why do students make such mistakes? The problem is due to the fact that you may not know the correct way of expressing yourself. You just sort of wriggle and feel ill at ease in the situation. You just resort to the vocabulary you have, trying to say what you want. The words you know are just not enough. They certainly help, but they don't make the sentence. Grammar does. If you know what grammar holds for you, you know how American and British people express what they want to say, and now you are capable of doing the same. You think you can say something your way, and Americans think, no, we say this our way. Grammar is about knowing their way. If you are in Rome, do as the Romans do. So, if you want them to understand what you mean, you need to say it the way they can understand it. The meaning is yours. The tool for communication is theirs. You cannot make them understand your meaning with your own tool. You need to use theirs. Wriggle, to twist and turn with quick movements. Ill at ease. Uncomfortable. Resort to. Turn to or adopt a course of action, especially in a difficult situation. So, we have this how long thing here. Some of us may think it is how much time, but it is how long. What do we do about this? You may think how much time is correct, because it has stuck in your brain, and it is so simple and natural for them to understand you. But you have to use how long in your speech, and most preferably in your thinking too. Get this straight, English may not be that complicated, but the British are, and they hate banality, so they deliberately dodge out of being hackneyed. For Christ's sake, forget for a moment what you think. Stop being so egocentric for a sec. Try to get into their heads. Some skills may come in handy. It may turn out you could get your message across much easier that way. To stick, accept something in this case, dodge out of. Get out of the way suddenly, also in an abstract sense. Hackneyed, banal, trivial, trite, unoriginal. Come in handy, become useful. Turn out, happen in a particular way. Get across, convey a meaning, let someone understand you. Convey, transfer, or carry to a place, also in an abstract sense. Understanding is about the whole thing. To understand a person, it's not enough to understand the person. You need to understand his family to understand the person. The same goes for English. If English is society, grammar is one of its families. Rules are the companies, words are the people, but there are always these relatives that stand in between. So any related rule should be considered. You can't just shut your mind off of it. I recommend you check out the videos on the present perfect continuous. After all, how long is just part of the present perfect continuous? For versus since, because questions with how long usually come back with answers with for or since. Many versus much, after all it is what you may have mixed how long with. And the special use of take, it is the logical continuation of how long. I hope this micro lecture was a great help. I genuinely invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to like this video if you like and share your thoughts to make my future videos even better. Criticism is highly welcome too, to help me improve my lectures. Let's stay in touch. A micro lecture is a short educational video and genuinely is in a truthful way.